Hello everyone, this is Professor Chisholm and I would like to welcome you to this course, and this is GD 211 and it's Design Basics 2, okay? Yay! And this course we are going to be looking at the Adobe Suite. So we're looking at specifically Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, and HD. So what does that mean from your end? It means that you need to acquire Adobe software. Now, you can go to adobe.com, and if you go to adobe.com, you can get the software. And as a student, you only pay $20 a month, but you have to have it for this course. There's no and ifs or buts. So if you want to do Adobe software for students, Adobe software for students, Adobe Creative Cloud for students and teachers, and you're going to have to make sure that you get the Creative Cloud. It says students and teachers. You can go in through here, and you're going to be able to get 2 months free when you pay up front by August 30th. Let's see. So it's $20 a month, guys. And that's for all of the programs. All right. So $20 a month. But you're going to have to make sure that you get this, guys. Okay. Now, the one thing about the Adobe software is you have to download their installer in order for it to work properly. So let me show you what that looks like, and excuse my desk, it looks like this. This is the icon right here. And in order for you, so what you have to do is sign up for it, and then it's going to tell you to download the Adobe Creative Cloud app, and you're going to have to download this, because then in through here is how you then download your software. And we're going to be working with Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, and XD. Those are the top four on the list, and you're going to need to get that. Okay? All right. Excellent. Looks like I need some updates here, but that's okay. So that's the first thing. The other thing is I need to make sure that you guys make sure you go to the announcements page, read the two welcome to the faculty, that's my announcement, but the welcome to the course, read through this, okay? And the other thing is, well, truthfully, you should look through the whole 12 weeks, but so that you have an idea of what's needed. So then the other thing is you want to look at syllabus and course announcements. Now, it tells you specifically what you need to do, okay? Now, we are working from Monday to Sunday. Assignments are due on Friday, okay? Assignments are due on Friday. And then you have to comment on other people's assignments too. Per assignment, you have to make comments. This is going to show you. It says for assignments that require comments, you need to post a minimum of 2 comments for each assignment and post those comments on a separate day other than on Friday. So Friday is when everything is due, and then Saturday and Sunday is the time for you to be able to comment on other people's work. Okay? Now, so make sure that you look at this, and make sure you look at the naming file convention. It's going to be first name, last name, and then it's going to be week 2, and it's going to pay attention to directions. Make sure you read everything properly, okay, guys? As designers, we have to pay attention to details, okay? And I do expect you guys to pay attention to details, okay? Everything's in here that you need to know. Now, I'm going to do a week 1 overview. I'll do a weekly overview every week. This is week 1's, so that I make sure that you guys know what's needed. So first off, you got to make sure that you have your software, okay? Have the software, and we're working with Photoshop this week, okay? So Photoshop is the need for this week. Now, you could do individual, get the whole Creative Cloud. That way you have access to all of them for the whole time, okay? And you're going to need it through your program here of study. It doesn't, the thing about it is you need to invest in it. I invest in it. I pay for it. I don't get a discount, actually, and I pay, I don't pay the professional fee, $50 a month, but I'm paying $30 a month because I'm an educator, okay? But you guys as students can get it for $20. So Make sure that you guys, and make sure that you have the right requirements. Some of the stuff only works on Windows 10 now. I have to upgrade my operating system because HD won't work on 8.1, but that's okay. I have another computer. I just haven't switched over yet. Okay, so there's that. Now, so these are your assignments, and it's quite a bit that you have to do here. All right, it may look daunting, but it really isn't that bad. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is, so this is just an introduction. So we're just going to give you at least an overview of how to use this software. It takes years. It's not takes years. It takes exploration and working with the software in order to master it, okay? So we don't have the time to make you masters, but by the time you're done with all your coursework, you should be able to have a really good handle how to use all this software. All right, so there are videos, and preview the videos, and they're going to show you, it's going to just talk about the general workspace. It's going to show you the crop tool. Okay, so watch the video and then look at the assignment. Okay, so then the first assignment is it's a two-part thing. Okay, and I have examples for you. And the first part is you're going to do a picture. And let me get to the other one. Okay, so the first part of this assignment is, let me make sure we're clear. It says, open a photo of your choosing and save it in the format, last name. It says first name, last name, week 1A, okay, _ original. So this is the original. And then what you're going to do is you're going to crop it, and there's the crop picture, but this time you're going to save it the same way, week 1A, but you're going to add the word cropped, and they're all PSD. That's the native file format for Photoshop is PSDs, okay? And that's what you're going to submit for this assignment, okay? So you're going to take original picture and then how you cropped it, okay? That is the first assignment. Now, the video will show you how to use the crop tool, right? Can't get any easier than that. All right, so that's the first one. Second one is you are going to open a photo, again, of your choosing. It could be the same photo. I have no problem with that. And that says add an adjustment layer for a black and white image and use the rectangular marquee to make a selection in the portion in the center of the photo. Create another adjustment for the color balance and move the sliders until you find magenta. So let's look at that. So we're using the same picture. Now, we turned this picture and we turned it black and white, and then we made a selection and we turned that area magenta. Now, the video is going to show you exactly what you need to do, how you're going to achieve that, okay? All right, that's 1B. Now, 1C. 1C is you're going to need something with sky, and it should have, I would say, have buildings, trees. Trees are a little bit harder. Buildings would be a little bit easier. And what you're going to do is we're going to take away the sky so that you're going to use the selection tools, and you're going to remove the sky. Okay, so that's what 1C is about. So 1C is you getting rid of the sky. Now, could we use buffalo? No, because it's a flat horizon. The assignment says not to use a flat horizon. It tells you to make sure that there's something. So you probably want to have buildings. Buildings would probably be the easiest, okay? So that's what you're going to do for this one, is you're going to use the selection tools to get rid of the sky. That is 1C. And then 1D is, and again, the videos show you exactly what you need to do, so there should be no confusion. And then 1D is open up another sky. I'm okay using, again, the same picture. That's fine. And you're going to save, you're going to change you're going to put a different sky in the picture, okay? Now, I probably need to see the original photo also, so I should see the original photo, and then I need to see what you're changing the sky from. So essentially what you're doing is you could take this cropped picture, and then you could add a different colored sky in there, or a sky with clouds, something that's not from the original photograph, okay? All right, so that is sums that up. That's the videos, okay? So there are 4 videos that you have to do. They're not very long. They're no longer than 10 minutes. 11 minutes is the longest one, okay? 10:26. You can handle that, all right? So then as you're watching these videos, you want to make sure that you're writing down any questions that you have or any relevant information that you sort of discovered in the process, okay? The reason being you're going to share that in the week 1 Q&A forum, and your peers are going to respond. So the whole point of this is pay attention to what you're doing, the steps that you're following, if there's a confusion. The other thing is I need to know, I want to make notes if there's something that doesn't quite work right. Let me know. Sometimes things fall through the crack, but let's see how you guys, if you have any questions about the process or what you learned through the process, or was there, some mind-blowing thing that happened? I don't know. Okay, so that's what you're going to do. And then this assignment, you're going to need to be replying to other people. Okay, so this is a discussion forum. You're going to need to reply to 2 other people. So this assignment, all those other assignments are due by Friday, and this one as well, but your posts to your peers are due Saturday and Sunday. Okay, and then the other thing that you're going to do this week, and you're like, what, more? Yes, more. So then you're going to research a designer and give a brief bio of that designer. And you're going to show at least some minimum of their work that they've done. So I have an example here. So here's an example. So you're going to use Adobe Spark. So when you download Creative Cloud, you're going to find Adobe Spark. Adobe Spark is sort of like presentation software, okay? So the artist is Michelle Thompson, and a little bit of background and make sure it's in Photoshop. Find a designer, it'd be better, make sure that it's somebody who is a digital artist and they use Photoshop, okay? So there's a little bit, there's some information about the top collage, and then it shows the 3 pieces, 1, 2, 3, right? 4 goes beyond that, and talks about each of the ones and gives a little bit of background history on the artist, okay? So just have fun with it, guys. Yeah, have fun. Fun with it. Have fun. So just make sure that you hit all the points that are needed for the assignment, all right? So name of the designer, brief bio about the designer, where they work, what they specialize in, and if possible, how they use the software, their process. Do not copy and paste. Give your own summary in your own words. Please do not do that. Yeah, guys, plagiarism is not cool, okay? Minimum of 3 examples of their works, your thoughts on the use of the software, and post the link to be sure the name is an artist followed by your name using the naming conventions. Okay, all right. So they give you Handsome Frank and Dribble as other options for you to be able to get this, get ideas from, all right? All right, guys, well, that is pretty much, I know it sounds like a lot of work, but trust me, in the long run, you're going to really appreciate this course because it's really going to give you should be very excited because you're actually going to start working with the software, because up until now, you've probably been doing a lot of sketches, though some of you probably already have the software and know how to use it. That's okay too. So, but this is a collaborative effort. We're here to learn from each other and help each other. Now, best way to get a hold of me is probably by emailing, though I do have a cell phone that you can get to, though sometimes there's a delay in me getting messages, and if you really need to get a hold of me, just go ahead and email me. I'm very excited, guys. I can't wait to see how you guys, love the Photoshop. I love all of these software packages. Adobe is so powerful. It's mind-blowing what it can do for you. So I know it takes time, but persevere. There's a lot of stuff out there that can help you also. But, if you have problems, reach out to me. I'm happy to help. I'll set up a conference. I have no problem with that. All right? So have a productive week and do great things, and I'll see you later. Bye.